I'm back. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Big Boosie, man. Y'all know what I do. I come up here, speak that real talk, man. Listening to my bro Cameron, talking to the dude Elliot Wilson that was talking slick about him, and now he got him on. Now Cam got him on his show, the Flea Show, doing a one-on-one, which I like that, and I like the direction Cam going. Cam very smart, very intelligent brother. There's no need to beef back and forth with a guy that had his opinion on whatever he felt like, and now he's acknowledging it, and they coming, seeing eye to eye with certain things, and so be it. That's a good thing, man. Y'all go check that episode out, man. It's called Cameron Elliott Debate, the debate you've been waiting for. They made some big valuable points on there, and then I respect Elliot Wilson saying he was in his moment at the time when he said he was wrong for saying what he said. It take a real man to admit when they wrong. That's real, and we need a lot of that out here, man. We need a lot of that out here. And a lot of guys don't want to admit when they're wrong. A lot of women don't either. So it goes both ways. So speaking of that, speaking of when you are wrong and a person know that they are wrong, y'all see the title. It's Akedemiks up there. Looking like, looking real crazy to me, man. Like real crazy, and J.E. salutes and blessings. Flatbush BK to the fullest, salute. It's crazy that, I'm sure y'all all seen the Akedemik joint because he kind of went viral with that, disrespecting LeBron James due to a thing that, or a feeling that Drake had, and being upset because Drake and LeBron is cool, and Drake got mad that he seen LeBron dancing to the song that Kendrick Lamar had made against him. So he feel like, yo, you my homeboy, that song, come on, you ain't supposed to dance to it or not, or none of that. Listen, man. If my homeboy was in a battle with somebody and it's a rap battle and the song is hot as hot, I'm gonna tell him, yo, that joint he got in on you, bro. When you gotta go, you better come back with something next, man. That joint hot. The joint come on, I might dance in front of him and all that too. Boost him up, get it popping. Now, he might not be with me, and I might be at a club somewhere and the song come on. If the song is hot, I'm not gonna hate, and I'm just vibing out somewhere, I might just dance to it. And be thinking about my boy like, man, he gotta come back and get this dude, because everybody here vibing, man. The joint is hot, man. The joint hot. I can't be mad. I mean, you can't get mad because your homeboy dancing. If it was me, I ain't gonna be mad at my homeboy dancing to the song that homie got out on me. He got out, he did something smooth and clever. Let me rethink and get it together. It's just like some people, we all grew up together, and then one of us out of the crew, I'm getting some money, but one out the crew getting a little bit more money than me, man. Miss Tully, how you? And then when I'm getting more money, I ain't gonna be mad because he getting more money than me. Man, I gotta tighten my game up. I gotta get money like him. It's inspiring. So if you get out on me and dissing me, I already know. He called him a pedophile and things of that nature. That comes with the rap game, man. And if you know you didn't do it, you ain't a pedophile, why would you care? They gonna say anything about you in the rap world. That just comes with the game, man. Period. Comes with the game. And see, this is the thing when, they start saying that light skin syndrome, dark skin syndrome. I don't agree to that. Don't separate us just because one is lighter than the other, we all black. Doesn't matter. But this is when they say light skinned dudes is soft. Light skinned dudes they have insecurities and girl nature, girl tendencies and things of that nature. And it ain't true, because I know a lot of light-skinned dudes will knock your head off and nice with the knuckles and don't play no games and don't care about none of that stuff. Straight like that. So I know that firsthand, that is nothing, that's just a myth. It's all in the person, because I know some dark-skinned men that's sensitive and to knock your head off too, but still sensitive. It's just all in the person. It doesn't matter about the color, but I'm just saying. Detroit's Betts, yep. He been out of pocket and doesn't understand the power of family and marriage. That's a fact. But like I was saying, light skin syndrome, dark skin ain't got nothing to do with it. But Drake opened the door back up for people to say that, even with the lawsuit that he got going on. You know, he's saying he's suing the company and not Kendrick, but it still falls under the same category, man. Pro Luke 87, humble yourselves before and under the mighty of God. That's a fact. Brittany Ford, what's your name? My name Big Boosie, Brittany Ford. Do your research, baby girl. But, you know, he opened the door back up for that. And it's crazy, once again, our black people going against each other, even though Drake is considered, I think, white. His father's black and his mother's white, or vice versa, I don't know. But he still have black in him, and once you got black in you, you're black. And regardless of the fact, there are two people that was competing. LeBron, and even if Drake is white, LeBron and him was friends and cool. It doesn't matter about color. It matters about y'all cool, your friends. Something this simple shouldn't let you be upset about it. And you call your homeboy, yo, bro, why you over there dancing, man? You know how I am, man. You know, don't do that, man. And y'all had that dispute by yourself. That's amongst y'all. It ain't really amongst. This internet just got the world messed up. Everybody think they're supposed to go to the internet for everything. If I go to the internet for everything that I'm mad at with some of my friends, we a little crazy out here, man. And then it just takes one to go to the internet with it. And then, you know, sometime when you open that door, your other friend got to come back, because if you don't say nothing, the public will, that'll eat you up alive. Sometimes it's best not to say something, but sometimes you have to say something. For real. I didn't respect anything for Drake. You could tell he was raised by his mother with all those emotional issues. Yeah, that, you know, that's true, but some mothers raise men strong. I know a few guys that's been raised by their mothers, and they some strong black men out here. You know, some mothers have a method, and then some men mother might have picked the right man if they're not with the child's father to be in their life, and they learned a little bit also. Some men or young boys grow up and watch other men move and listen to other men that didn't grow up in their household and learned that also. Because some people just wanna, it's called selfishness. And you think that somebody owe you something because your mama baby you a lot. A lot of people grew up with that type of syndrome, and it is what it is. But sometimes you gotta look in the mirror at yourself and say, man, I ain't gonna keep doing that, because we know what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And you can't make nothing go your way because you wanted to go your way. And if so, this world would be in shambles if everybody get things their way, and it's really not the right way. And then when somebody telling you what's the right thing, you don't want to accept it. And this is the thing with Akedemik and the guy, what was his name? Glasses Malone was trying to check him with some things where he was way out of line at with this whole thing. Call it dirty macking. It's basically snitching. You snitching. And this is the thing with what I'm saying about Akedemiks. Akedemik has no dog in that fight. Why would you come out of the blue with that? And from what I'm hearing, he don't even know Drake like that. I don't know. And even if he did, it's still none of your business to speak about LeBron's business to defend Drake to this man's, about his wife. I mean, you know, about him dealing with other women and he's married. Now he wants to put Pusha T involved and say Pusha T said it on a record. He's comparing himself to Pusha T. You're not a rapper. The Glasses Malone guys was trying to tell him that was a that was a that was like art. It's a rap. And even so, Pusha T might be out of line as well. But they saying that record, LeBron wasn't married to none of that at the time when Pusha T actually done it. And it's crazy because your bro Akedemiks can and it's not over, can open up a big can of worms right now, man. A big can of worms for LeBron, not just with just his family. He can open up a can of worms with saying that he was sexing all these other women over in Canada. He plugged it with some white women. Now he can open the door for these white women to now start coming out and saying that LeBron sexed them, raped them, groped them, and start lawsuits and all that with LeBron now. You get some bold, brave women that will start saying, man, I'm gonna get me a check. I don't care. I'm gonna come up with an elaborate story. And it's not over yet right now. And then you get some lawyers that get behind it because lawyers is hungry wolves. And they're gonna coach them in how to do it and how to say it and all of that. It just takes somebody bold enough to get together and put the plot together. This is what Akedemiks just might have started, man. And that's so all the way messed up. I'm gonna let y'all hear some of the stuff. Hold on.
You make a lot of mistakes like the shit you did with LeBron. You don't realize that's not hip. That's because you didn't grow up in said culture.
No, that was not a mistake. The reason why I spoke on
that's a mistake, and it's something you don't realize it's a mistake because you didn't grow up. Culture is about morality, right?
All right, hold on, sir. You're picking and choosing. What about when Pusha T did it?
Morality.
See, he want to blame Pusha T. What about when Pusha T did it? Don't push it off on what nobody else done. And if somebody else did something that was wrong, you don't have. Why would you do something that's wrong? That's like somebody snitching on you and then, no, I'm snitching back on them. No, that's not how it goes. And not only that, whatever Pusha T did has nothing to do with you. He ain't getting no backlash from what he did. Because evidently, however he did, he executed it right. And like we said, it might not have been. LeBron probably wasn't married. But you was going in crazy, Akedemiks. You was talking about, man, you this and you talking crazy to LeBron. All the girls I plugged you with, you and Drake used to be tag teaming the girls over there in Canada. How you gonna be dancing at somebody on a record that's against them? Who are you to say that? Listen to some more of this stuff that Akedemiks is trying to clear up himself. This is foul. This is very foul to the utmost, man. I'm going to give y'all some more insight of why and how it's foul and what Akedemiks ain't understanding what he just did. But listen to him try to justify his ignorance, man, because it's straight up ignorant.
Pusha T culture because he's I piggyback off Pusha T.
And people don't
listen what Glasses Malone telling me.
If Pusha T never did it, if Pusha T never did it,
hold up. Don't hide behind that. What you did is not what Pusha T did. That was irresponsible and what we would call lame.
Pusha T said, I know a white girl that looked like Madonna, them like that brown. I had that long time ago.
That's an art piece. Yours is a stream where you just talk.
And when Pusha T said that in a rap, that doesn't mean that that's true, because it's rap. So anybody will say anything in rap. So basically it's still like subliminal. So even if his wife would have heard it, she still can't, he ain't standing on it. Akedemiks don't understand the way you said it, bro, is you know it for a fact, and you the one that hooked him up with girls yourself, and you saying that he was with Drake, sexing women together. And you were saying it straight up like you got receipts, all of the above, something that you know. So now it's like you standing on that. That means it's accurate and correct. So when his wife hears that, you just open up a big can of worms in that man's household for him with his wife and his kids. Now his kids might look at him crazy like, man, you doing all that on our mother? His kids got to go to school. And now the friends looking at him like, damn, your father's like that. Like, bro, you ain't think about that before you even did that, and you act like you got legs to stand on him. Let y'all hear some more of this of him trying to justify himself, man. That's crazy to me on all levels.
I'm doing comedy. Mine is art too. I'm doing comedy. You're picking and choosing. You're picking and choosing. So you're saying that
you're trying to hide behind it, and people thought it was lame when he did it. People thought it was lame when anybody
did it. That's not true.
You don't do
That's
that.
That's not true. Nobody thought it was lame when Pusha T did it. That's not true.
No, that's not true. Niggas didn't like it then. Niggas thought it was lame then. Niggas think it's lame when you doing it. It's lame.
It's worse than lame when he doing it.
Regular world when you.
Okay, as long as you're using the same type of rubric. So you're saying when Pusha did it, it wasn't cultural, and when I did it, it wasn't cultural.
It's not cool. No, it's not. It's not cool when nobody do it. It's not cool when nobody do it. That's a cultural no-no.
I have
Never cool when nobody do that.
Everybody gonna know that about LeBron. Wait, hold on. I have no problem.
Don't nobody.
Wait a minute. Yo, here's what I'm saying.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Yo.
Let's come on, brothers with LeBron. What you mean?
This is getting crazy.
Yo, hold on.
Why with the bus, bro?
Hey, by the way, hold on.
Nigga threw LeBron all the way under the bus,
Wait a
man.
minute. Yo, I have no problem with what you're saying. As long as
if you fuck 6,000 bitches, I'm gonna act like I don't know what the fuck going on.
Okay. All right. I hear what
That's
you're
a
saying.
fact, because it's not nobody's business to speak what another man do with his penis with other women. And I'm not saying this to say so men could cheat on their wives. It's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. When you're married, you got to abide by those laws by God and your wife. That's a fact. I'm just saying it's nobody's business to tell nobody's business. And that man did that on all levels, and you could just now ruin this man's marriage, cost him piles of money for divorce, all of the above, and you sitting just behind a computer pushing buttons and talking on a mic, and just to get views and get you a paycheck that probably ain't going to be, I know ain't no probably, it's going to be nowhere near the money LeBron will lose if this breaks him and his wife up and cause trauma with his kids, bro. Are you crazy? Let me explain something to you, bro. Academics. Do that to a street guy. And I know you ain't a punk. I heard you be going back and forth with a lot of thorough rappers that's known for being outside and being into things and all. I don't got to name no names. At least you show me from what I seen, throughout your podcast things here and there, that you stand up, talk back to people how you ought to, whatever. But do that to a street guy that's a certified one and tell their business about a woman, about them sexing other women, and they got wives at home. For real. Do that to a street guy. And I promise you, you would never in your life, if even, God forbid, because for real, you will die behind something like that. Like, that's the type of stuff when it's called beef never have no expiration date on it. Wherever they see you at, for you doing something like that, it will be on and popping. Whether they don't lose their wife or not, you will, bro. When I grew up, a lot of my peers killed each other over women for less than that. Just because they was dating one and you knew I was dating a bro. Or you even just hollered at a man's wife and you know that that's his wife. They coming into your block to see you. They don't care where you at, who you is. The toughest of the toughest went to see another toughest guy. It doesn't matter. We from the city where killers kill killers, man. And I'm sure wherever you at, it's the same thing. People will jump on a plane to come see you behind that right there, my brother. You playing with the man's household, the temple, his heart. And yeah, this ain't even about street code. And I want to call it bro code, but I don't even want to say bro code. It's just a code that you don't ever touch. Nobody, man or woman, speaks nobody business when it's affecting their household, especially not to the public. You are a big figure out here on this internet. You hold influence over people. And LeBron is a name that's going to travel crazy. You can mess up his endorsements. They don't want nobody that's not faithful to their wife behind their brand and their product. How do you get off doing that? You don't have the right to do that, my G. That's buck wild what you did. I'm gonna let y'all finish hearing him defend what he did. This is crazy. If this ain't snitching to the utmost, and you doing nothing but teaching our kids that they can open their mouth about people business and that will get them into beef with each other. And we already trying to stir them away from beefing with each other out here, and you just open the doors for that. You deal with a lot of Chicago cats back and forth killing each other. You built some of your platform off of that. And you will open the door up and you do it to a brother like LeBron because he ain't in the streets. He can't be out here. But bro, that's crazy. I'm gonna let y'all hear this, man.
Hear what I'm trying to say? As long as you view what I did, listen, I'm not running from what I did. As long as you view what I did in the same lens as Pusha T. Because when Pusha T said it,
You trying to put Pusha T in
I'm
it.
not letting out no state
If
secret.
if Push did it, it's just as tacky.
Okay,
None
all
of
right,
y'all
I'll
is
take that.
not nobody exempt from the program.
J.E.
As
J.E.
long
said
as we're
violation
admitting that
to the
Pusha T
fullest.
was operating on some non-cultural shit, sure, I'll agree
That's
that
not
maybe
that's not non-culture.
that was non-culture. You said what I did was non-culture.
Within the culture, right?
Say again?
Within the culture, within that shit.
Okay, both of them were a cultural violation. Me and Pusha, we did.
Who?
Now you
What
want to put
Pusha T
Pusher
said,
in it.
which, by the way, if we're talking about
If
exposing
this ain't a
business,
clown,
he exposed
you
LeBron
locked
for
up
cheating on
somewhere.
his wife. He exposed
Now
Drake
you
for having a
mad.
kid. Nobody get
Somebody
mad.
else got away with whatever they got away with now. Hold up, man. See what I'm saying? Somebody get locked up. Another person got away with what he got caught with, and he might have been right up the street from him. He gonna tell the police, but why y'all coming bothering me? Greg be right up the street doing the same thing. All I did was go to the store. No, they caught you though. But Greg be right there up the street on the steps every day at 1 o'clock, and now he telling this man business to the police and bringing this man involved in it. Now he putting this, and my point is Akedemik putting Pusha T in it. Pusha T stuff is over and gone with. Whatever they went through or whatever he utilized on his record, it didn't get the exposure that you are getting. There's no comparison to it, bro. You are speaking as if you really know. Pusha T is rapping about it, but that don't mean it's true. Because all rappers always say just certain subliminal stuff, opposed to you actually spitting statements. You are talking statements and you was acting mad. Like you really mad at LeBron over Drake. And even if Drake was your best friend, it still don't give it the right. I would never let my homeboy go and speak no other man business because he defended me. I appreciate him holding me down and all that, but that's not the way to do it. If you was real in academics, you should have called LeBron, yo, I need to meet with you and talk to you and pull his coat or call him on the phone. You don't do that in public, bro. And tell that, yo, how you got it in your mind that you are all the way correct? I'm confused with this joker, man. I'm confused with this joker, man. I'm sitting there feeling bad for LeBron like, wow. How he gonna explain this to his wife? His wife might say, well, I remember the time when I was calling you and you didn't answer at so-and-so time and you was over there with Drake. Like this man might have done put, some of the things together that this man's wife wasn't even thinking about. Now it's you done just started speaking some stuff that, man, yo, this guy's bugged. Let me let y'all finish hearing this dude, man. And I don't really be calling dudes out like that on my platform, but this is you don't even earn respect right now, my G, as a man. Like, and I hope this is pulling your coat that you totally violated. There is no excuse for what you did. There is none. You playing with a man's household, his marriage, something that's sacred, my G. You ain't just playing with somebody with it. He got a girlfriend. You ain't even thinking about that. That's deep, man. Somebody said, Jay said, talking crazy need one of those old school back slaps. Yeah. Somebody that's real might walk up to him and be like, yo, bro, that was crazy what you did. You might defend it, and the real G gonna smack him. Wherever you see him at a store or something. For real, for real. But you say it to the wrong person, or you get in somebody's business when it's dealing with their family. That's kind of the same way as if you murdered one of their friends, man. Or their family member, man. That's kind of in the same bracket, in the same field. It is, man. You kind of crumbled that man's house, dog. That's like the police running up in your crib without a warrant and shatter your whole household down. Your house feel violated now. Him and his wife probably not even speaking to each other walking around the house now behind that. Is he thinking about this type of stuff that man might be going through right now? A lot of important people that he deal with these endorsements probably calling him now, questioning him. Yo, we need to have a meeting, man. What's going on with these accusations, what this man just said, man? How we gonna move forward with you pushing our brand, but you known as cheating on your wife out here, bro? Look how President Clinton looked when he got caught. I mean, was it Clinton? Whatever president it was, Monica Lewinsky, you know, sucking on him on the low. Looking crazy, bro. Yo, man, let me let y'all finish hearing this, man. And Glasses Malone, them letting them have it.
In the middle of a conflict.
So all I gotta do is make it rhyme over a beat, and it's fine.
If that's what, hold up, if that's what he said about the Bron thing, he wrong his two left shoes, cuz.
For sure.
But again, him rapping and two other niggas rapping, like nobody care what Drake said in the battle, like nobody care what Dot said in the battle. That's them battling, they talking they shit. Feel me? But it's a different thing when you start dirty macking a nigga situation or even putting that type of bullshit out on somebody. That shit is culturally a no-no. It's not uncultured. It's culturally looked at as sucker shit.
Hey, hold on.
Straight sucker. Straight sucker, man. Like, and you know that dirty macking situation. It's like, you know, a dude, she got a dude, you might know of the dude and all that. And he might got more than you. She don't know it. But to her, you making her look like you larger than life than him. But you sitting there talking about him. Man, just because he got that BM, I done had a BM like that before. That ain't nothing. What? He popped bottles, I pop 20, 30 bottles, and you probably fronting and lying. And you might actually do have more than the guy. But you got to use all of that to downplay the man that she likes just so you can have the woman. You are not real. You are corny. You are fake. And this is worse on all levels because you ain't even getting nothing out of the deal. Is Drake sending you some money to talk to LeBron and spit his business out there like that? You ain't even get a check from it? Nothing? Or if you was looking for a check, you still all the way out of line corny, bro. You don't, who speaks another man's business? What woman speaks another woman's business and mess up that woman's household with her man? It's still all the same thing, man. That ain't even a woman's thing. That's not even a woman's thing. For you to even say academics have women tendencies. No, nobody's supposed to do that. It's real stand-up women that would never do that, ever. It's a woman on her podcast, her name Voodoo. I was watching her podcast, and that's what sparked me, and she's spitting some real talk. She's disgusted, and she's a woman. She a woman, and that's why I'm saying it don't just have nothing to do with a man. It has something to do with morals. You a foul dude for that, homie. Totally disrespectful. Your morals is all the way out of line. I don't know whoever deal with you. If they deal with you, they better be careful hanging around you. Because your tongue it don't have no limit to it, bro. You will go and say anything about anybody for some numbers and or some money. And that's a problem out here. A lot of people doing things for numbers and money, and numbers create money, so it's all the same thing. Let me let y'all finish hearing this dude, man.
Pusha T's,
Whether it was true or not.
yo, with all due respect, just like how Pusha T's music is his art, me on the mic when I'm streaming,
Said
that's
all
my
due
art. So if you wanna
respect.
believe
You
it,
don't
believe
have
it.
respect,
Believe
homie.
it.
I give you that. That's a good one. Okay, he finally got one. He got one. That's a good one. I give you that. That was a good one.
Again,
That was a good one.
I'm not standing here. Listen, I'm
That
just.
wasn't no good
you
one.
say?
Hold up, even in Cuz art, if he said that, it's tacky.
Okay, all right.
It's tacky art.
And
I
it's
think the
okay.
big difference is nobody picked it up when he said
And
it.
listen, as
Right.
long as
Nobody
you say,
picked it up
what you
when he
and
said
Pusha
it.
T
I just
said
said that a
is
second ago.
tacky. And I'll take it.
Pusha T said it back then in the records. Nobody stressed that.
It was niggas didn't talk about Cold did that punk.
And we don't like anybody's cold. We don't like anybody. Yeah, nobody does that. So it's picking and choosing. No.
Nah, nobody does that. Nah, that's not the vibe. It ain't close. That's not the vibe.
Okay,
Cuz it ain't cool. It's not the
All right,
vibe, bro.
Okay. For the sake of conversation, I'm agree with you. I think I'm okay with what y'all said. Y'all are denouncing what Pusha did, what I did. Y'all are pretty much kind of
He's
saying
denouncing
whack.
whoever did it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay,
There you go, throwing another man under the bus. Pusha did, I did it. Why Pusha got to be in your business when you did something foul instead of being real and be like, I ain't think about that. Y'all right.
I'm a pretty fair person. What I'm trying to say is, okay, outside of that,
Oh yeah.
if we're looking at, and I guess we started with a West Coast conversation. I really felt like it was a Kendrick conversation. What did you guys feel about? Did you feel like it was any violation, or how did you guys feel like maybe Drake should internalize when somebody called him a pedophile and his friend is dancing to it? Like, what did you guys
A rap song, cuz like if he mad at Cuz, that's cool, bro.
If it's
But don't
over
still
a beat,
be
it's
no
cool.
hoe-ass nigga. Don't let a bad situation make you a hoe ass nigga, man.
Facts.
Okay,
Bro,
How you gonna get mad if they call you a pedophile? It's a rap song. And if they lying, what you care about it for?
People are yelling these people's songs. They don't know none of these people.
Pedophile, what that mean? Now,
Different pedophiles worse than her.
Yeah, but in hip hop, yo, in hip hop,
Got it. Got it.
No,
say that, dog.
in hip hop, it's definitely viewed as different. Yo, hold on. In hip hop, it's
when them niggas is rapping, that shit don't matter, cause nobody care. You don't win based off that.
Wait.
The nigga didn't win the battle based off of that even expression. Cuz won the battle.
I'm not saying winning the battle. I'm not saying winning the battle.
Somebody knew how to weaponize the coach.
Yeah, but can we acknowledge that certain things are different? Like, for example, let's go back to Rick Ross. Shout out to Rick Ross. That's my guy, and I'm not trying to throw him under the bus. I'm just trying to use an example. Rick Ross has rapped about, you know what I mean? He's rapped about people owing favors. He rapped about people getting killed. But when he rapped about, something in your champagne, everybody said, hold on now, nigga. And again, we excuse the murder raps, we excuse the drug rap, but when he said certain things, we looked at him a little different. Do we at least acknowledge that, yes,
no.
there's vile things rapped about, but there's certain things where people might be putting that jacket on you that is still unacceptable, that maybe you have to respond to.
Hold on.
Now he's throwing Rick Ross in it. Whatever Rick Ross said in rap also is rap records, academics. You can't compare yourself to what they saying in rap. We always look at rap as rappers just talking. Half of them ain't even telling the truth anyway. How much money they getting and bottles they popping. They be lying a lot. Then some of them might be telling the truth, but still at the end of the day it's rap. You spoke as if you knew. You actually said you plugged this man with white women and you know about him and Drake because people called and told you him and Drake was tag teaming women and all that. You spoke about that. In rap, they just subliminally talking. And even if it sounds like they speaking facts, it's rap. Nobody taking all that serious. And who cares if somebody say somebody is a pedophile? They're going to say that to make themselves look jazzy and make them look lower than them. That's just rap. But you are talking on a personal level. There's a difference, brother. And he's still sitting here trying to make excuses for it, man. Let me see you to come back, what they got for him.
Let me use my G Malone voice.
The man said that Dot's children were by his best friend and company owner prior to that song even coming out. We're not defending that. Like, I would listen, bro. No. Hold on. No. Y'all don't understand what that's like. See, you don't have children, so you don't get what that is. Are you out of your fucking mind, bro? You trying to, like, these kids go to school, bro. These kids go to school and got to hear that. That's why that shit went left. Like, he crossed a whole nother line.
There don't gotta be no reason, cause what I'm saying is, no, it's a big reason. I'm saying there don't gotta be no reason, cause it's a rap battle. Cause you popping it, I'm popping it, and however dirty everybody come out is what happened. And I get it, cause it's fucked up that he feel his partner dancing to the music, cuz, but you still don't do no whole shit. That's still some buster ass.
Right, okay, what do you think Drake did this whole shit? Ain't it? Name some things you think Drake did this whole shit. And here's one thing I do love about y'all West Coast niggas. It's like Kendrick has never done nothing wrong, right? Like, it's like,
That ain't true. If Kendrick
did that, out of the text and cuz telling that some buster ass shit. I don't cuz about what I don't like.
And now he's trying to say Kendrick did it. What Kendrick do was wrong. He made records. He made diss records towards his opponent, and he left it at that. He didn't start trying to sue because he felt like the record got out on him. Drake trying to sue because he's saying that the record label paid money to get the numbers boosted up. Drake already know, anyway, labels been doing that for the longest. It don't matter. And they on the same label. So why would you want to go back and forth with a person on your same label if you know what they do already? That ain't had nothing to do with it. People took to that record because it was hot, and it been getting a lot of spins, and then it gained popularity on its own. And even if that's so, still suing a label because you got beat make you look weak, period. And if Kendrick Lamar did something that was out of character, that's opposed to what I'm speaking about now, or opposed to, anything that has something to do with the battle, people will be checking him too. I would be saying the same thing too. Big respect for Kendrick, big respect for Drake, until Drake showed his hand with certain things. But Drake ain't came out speaking about LeBron business, so it is what it is. I can't be mad at him making a decision of wanting to sue. That's on him. I still like Drake music, period. That battle will never stop me from listening to his music, won't stop me from listening to his new music. It just was a battle, and I'm sure his fans feel the same way anybody else. The boy hot, and that's just that. Kendrick Lamar's hot. That's just that. but Kendrick didn't do nothing crazy. And right now, this is about Akedemik. It has nothing to do with Drake. This is about Akedemik speaking about another man's private business, what he do that will affect his household, his family, his expenses, his bank account, however you want to call it, man. You totally out of line, brother. I don't know who told you you can do that and told you that that was cool to do. I don't know if you even told one of your friends, like, this what I'm about to do on my podcast. Because somebody that was sitting next to you should have told you, nah, bro, you can't do that. You want to tell a man cheating and sexing other women, bro? He married. Like, when that's going to click in your head, bro? And then you already had your ammo ready to talk about Pusha T did it. You had it ready because you already knew you was out of line for that. And that means see, a lot of y'all will do something for a reaction just to get, these numbers, man. Charleston White do a lot of reaction things. When they talk about people, kids, talk about dead kids and all that, that's not cool. A lot of stuff I like what Charleston say, but a lot of stuff he says like way out of line, crazy. Hassan Campbell said a lot of crazy, disrespectful stuff too. Like when he said something about Gilly's son, man, that's crazy, bro. A lot of reaction things that people was looking for these podcasts and for numbers, man. And I liked Hassan too when I first started watching him. I like a lot of stuff. I was like, yo, homie, real, man. I'm liking what he's saying. And, things was just, he was graduating over the, the times of when I started watching him. I don't know when he began. And then certain things I started watching him is like, kind of like, damn, bro, I can't stand behind a man that do certain things like that, man. Because if that was me, I'm going to jail. about mines straight like that. I'm going to jail before anybody disrespect something in that nature, in that form. And then, you know, another thing is when you are in the limelight, certain things you can't even do no more. To even be able to go to jail, to want to go and step out there. Like Gilly had to probably sit and eat that, man. And I don't know if it was the Gilly that was on them streets. I already know. I done heard about thorough the brother is on them streets before all of this. You know, and yo, that's crazy, bro. That's nasty work. That's nasty work what Akedemiks did, man. I'm gonna try to finish it. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little more real quick.
It's expected of everybody. We all the same. Ain't no man about a program, man.
Wait. Do y'all think it was a little bit of a buster ass shit that he did when he said Drake got a kid that he's not taking care of? That don't exist.
No, cause that's a rap battle.
He's still trying to make an excuse. In rap battles, they talk about your mama.
They rapping.
They calling people daddies, snitches.
Whatever they do and how they do whatever they do, that's their business. But it's another thing, cause when a battle over, you start doing buster ass shit still going.
In public.
Okay, let's talk about the lawsuit. Wait.
Now he want to skip over what he did. He want to talk about the lawsuit. Akedemiks want to talk about the lawsuit now. He tried to get him off of him about him being a foul dude.
We both know Drake did not sue Kendrick Lamar. He sued a company.
Right.
Now,
over a Kendrick Lamar song.
No, it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. He's not suing
that's the only thing that matters.
It does matter. He's suing about the song blowing up. What's up with this Akedemiks? How you get the name Akedemiks, man?
Talk about suing him over a song because they dissing
He's supposed to be intelligent, bro.
Away from it. He's suing a company over promoting a song dissing Cuz from Kendrick Lamar.
Whatever.
That's some bitch ass shit. And it's cool to admit.
I don't think so.
You can be down with Cuz and still admit that if he fuck with you.
No. First of all, I'm always honest. Now, me personally, I don't think he should look to sue, number one, because I do believe some of the tactics, even if they use it for Kendrick, let's say bots or whatever, not saying they did, but if they use any tactic for Kendrick, they would use for him, right? So I do think, hey, all we're going to pretty much find out is that they probably did some shit for you too. But here's
y'all go and check out the rest of the interview on Stick Figure T. Stick Figure T, man. I had to give this to y'all, man. They went in on Akedemiks the correct way, and it still seemed like he still don't get it. And even if he do get it, he know he was wrong. He's still gonna be a person that's not a man of morals and great character to actually say, yeah, y'all right, man. I ain't think about it like that, man. Y'all right. I'm wrong. It's like they all going in at him, and he's still defending it and pulling other people in. Pusha T, and then he's saying, who else he brought in? Somebody else. It just got me baffled that this brother is really thinking that was not a problem, and just because they mentioning about people saying you're a pedophile. Oh yeah, Rick Ross, he brought it to it. Rick Ross saying put something in drinks or something, and people ain't get mad at that. Bruh, nobody really said it like it was true. You speaking as if it's true, as if you know about this. Somebody told you. You are making personal statements. You ain't making accusations. You saying you did. You ain't say allegedly nothing. Now you open up a can of worms, bro. Let's hope no white women thinking like, damn, man, I can come out now and say that LeBron and Drake gangbanged me and I was trying to get out of there. Come on, man. A lot of stuff you just did. Let's hope the culture of these young boys don't look at you and say, yo, he popping, he's big, he opening, he telling other people business and make it, you know, make them think that is cool. And then they go and tell somebody else business that, and they are outside in these streets. They probably not even on a platform where they don't come outside every day and be everywhere. They in certain areas where they can be found after spitting somebody's business and somebody see them and come and do something to them. Because you gonna snap. That's kind of like a passion of crime. You gonna snap if you mess up somebody's relationship with their woman, man. How many people you know out here just go crazy and kill themselves and the woman over, you know, things when they think the woman don't want them no more? And you will mess up somebody's household like that, bro. That's you playing a deadly game. In real life, you playing a deadly game, homie. So you can make excuses for it all you want, but if you do the math to it, and guess what it equals to? After a person sit back and say, yo, this man just messed me up with my wife. She about to leave me. Oh, man. Kellogg's or Wheaties just called me and saying, man, we need to talk, man. I don't know, we might have to go off your deal. Money gone. Now, did he get a divorce? The woman, his wife said, I want half. You go over there with all them girls you was sexing. And, yo, bruh, is you not seeing? That's, you send somebody over the deep end behind this, bro. How you think that you're not right? I mean, then think that you're not wrong. How you think that you are right about what you did, my G? And really, what business is it of yours? That's crazy. And I'm just pulling your coat. I'm just pulling your coat, bro. You way out of line, man. Make sure y'all share this, man. Everybody need to hear this because these kids need to understand what he did was not right. Even some of these grown-ups need to understand that. Whoever think that a person is right to do something like that. That's crazy. Make sure y'all hit the like buttons for me. All your new people that's up here, subscribe. I'm thanking everybody that's been supporting and stay supporting and always coming up here and holding me down and rolling with me. I appreciate y'all. Hit me up at The Real Big Boosie, BOOTSIE on IG for cash apps to keep this material rolling and to help keep me feeding the homeless. Y'all can hit me up, $, The Real Big Boosie, BOOTSIE also. So, and make sure y'all comment, man. Let me know if I'm crazy about what I just said. But this is for knowledgeable people, all my knowledgeable people out there that rocks with me, man. Send me some comments and, let's keep it moving, man. Salute your boy Big Boosie. I'm out. I got to go open up the taco truck. Me and my boy Shaka got things to do. And y'all stay tuned. I got Who's Hot, Who's Not on the way. Make sure y'all go and check out my movie on Tubi. It's called A Polished Soul. The Who's Hot, Who's Not is for all artists. We bringing them from everywhere. We're going to create it into a reality show, but we're going to do some soul searching for some big artists. We're going to do some performances in the clubs. It's going to be in Raleigh, NC. So if y'all got what it takes, y'all come through. I'm working with my distribution with Empire. I'm bringing my label back, GMB Records, my Money League movement. Y'all stay tuned. I got something hot for y'all. And the Paid in Full, the next generation mixtape album I'm putting out with a lot of hot artists that's real fly, because the Paid in Full era came from with fly dudes. So I'm dealing with some artists that's real fly, real talented. None of that bang bang shoot 'em up, meaning none of that crazy about come to your block, kill up the ops. We don't want it. Not none of that. I want that everlasting that longevity music on this project right here. So the Paid in Full next generation is out. I'm the next generation to the Paid in Full. Besides being in the movie, and my brother Jay Black was the next generation of Paid in Full, and a few of my other friends, and we are looking for next generation of fly, talented artists, R&B, rap, or both. However y'all mix it up, that's what we doing, man. Who's Hot, Who's Not, and the Paid in Full joint coming on my record label, GMB, the Get Money Boys Records. See y'all in a minute. Your boy Big Boosie. This is what I do, man.